Welcome back. We are on lesson number 10. So we're going to warm up and watch a little movie clip, and then we'll just make some conversation. We're going to review making our formal questions, the irregular past tense, and we've got a little game to play with the past tense. And new stuff, we're going to take a look at coordinating conjunctions, determiners, the future tense, such, and writing essays. Okay. Your homework should have been to do lesson number 9. Has everybody had a chance to do their homework?
Yeah, I finished my homework.
Okay.
But I didn't send you.
Oh, see, yeah. So please send it to me, okay? So I can grade it and get back to you, okay? So if you need to send me your homework, please do it. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to warm up and watch a video, a movie clip here.
Soy Lucas, tengo 4 años y soy paciente.
You create.
Let me share the screen with you. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Create the world of the dream. You bring the subject into that dream and they fill it with their subconscious.
Ever acquire enough detail to make them think that it's reality?
Well, dreams, they feel real while we're in them, right? It's only when we wake up that we realize something is actually strange. Let me ask you a question. You never really remember the beginning of the dream, do you? You always wind up right in the middle of what's going on.
I guess.
So how did we end up here?
Well, we just came from the,
Think about it, Ariadne. How did you get here? Where are you right now? Right now, sleeping. This is your first lesson in shared dreaming. Sleep on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's talk about this. So what were they talking about in this movie?
About the dreams?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were talking about dreams. Specifically, what about the dreams?
How they change their life or something?
Something like that. Mm-hmm.
They say that we can make that dreams in our mind.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they were talking about what sounds like some new therapy treatment, like a psychologist that is using dreams for some type of therapy. And they were in a workshop using the dream therapy. How did they get there to that scene? Do you remember? He says, you know, think about it. Whenever you're in a dream, you never really remember the beginning of the dream. You just kind of remember, you know, the middle of it. How did they get to that point in the dream? Where were they and how did they get there?
They were in a cafeteria.
A cafe, yeah. It looks like they were at a cafe, like a sidewalk cafe in a big city like New York maybe, or Chicago, or, you know, city.
Yeah.
How did they get there?
They were in a dream.
They were in a dream. Yeah, very good. That's actually the best way to answer that. We don't know how they got there. They just kind of appeared there, and they were talking, right? So good. What can you predict about that movie based off of the video clip that you saw? Hi, Sarai.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
So what can you predict about that video clip based off of what you just saw?
I don't know. That kind of movies is weird.
Like
to
action?
understand.
A weird movie? It might be a strange movie. Yeah, maybe.
Like action movie?
Action, perhaps. Yeah, that scene looked like it was going to be full of action, right? With all the explosions and.
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. Has anybody seen that movie before?
No.
I've never seen it before either. It looks good. I want to watch it. All right, good. Let's go back to the presentation here. Hi, Norma. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Didn't you just send me a message saying that you couldn't come to class today?
Yeah, because my kids broke the computer.
Oh, but you're here. Good, good. I'm glad to see you here. Okay, let's start talking. We're going to make some conversation. So who can start a conversation with this? I was jogging with, or something about jogging?
I was jogging with my husband in the park.
Yeah. Good. How often do you go jogging with your husband, Anya?
Rarely.
Very rarely?
Yeah.
I've been going a lot since the pandemic hit because you can't really go to the gyms or anything right now. So I've been running outside at the park, jogging at the park. I try to go 2 or 3 times a day.
In the morning or?
Preferably in the morning, yes.
Yeah, it's better.
Especially now that like this week, it's in the high 90s all week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday it was like 99 degrees. Yesterday I went for a jog at the park for 4 miles at like maybe 10 o'clock in the morning, and it was already hot. It was already hot.
Yeah, I need to walk in the morning like 5 or 6 at morning because later it's hot.
Yeah. When I woke up this morning around 5:30, I went outside and it was kind of chilly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But already I just went outside to water my flowers before class. And it's already hot. It's already hot. And my air conditioning is broken right now.
Wow.
In Juarez, in my city town, it's over 100.
Over 100, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna hit 100 tomorrow here in Denver.
Yes.
I heard somebody saying it was gonna get almost up to 110 degrees sometime soon.
My
Ooh.
God.
It's too hot. Too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe
What's that, Sarai?
pool day.
I'm sorry?
Pool day.
Oh,
You mean?
pool day. Yeah, if you have a pool, it would be a great day for a pool day. I don't have a pool, so.
In my apartments.
Okay. When I'm gonna come bring you the book. When I come visit, I'll bring my swim trunk so I can go swimming at your pool. Good. Okay, good. Does anybody else go jogging or do any other type of physical activity to stay in shape or?
Walk or running, but
just
I
like
prefer
walking around?
jogging.
Good.
Or yoga and outside.
Oh, I like yoga. I like yoga a lot. That's the best. Yeah. All right, let's try this one. My children were swimming. Who has children that like to go swimming? My son loves to be in the water. I have a 4-year-old.
My kids too.
Yeah.
You have kids, Tanya?
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me about the last time your children were swimming. Can anybody tell me a story about the last time their children were swimming? Norma?
My children were swimming at the lake last Sunday.
Oh, really? What lake?
We were at Santa Fe and 470.
So there's a lake there where they can go swimming?
Yeah, but we went to Cherry Creek too.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Was Cherry Creek open?
Yeah, it's open.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I haven't thought about that, but that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
There's a lake in, I think it's called Boulder Reservoir. Boulder Reservoir?
Reservoir? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really cool. It's like a little bit beach.
hmm Yeah, I've been there before. I used to go wakeboarding up there. I had a friend that had a boat. You go wakeboarding in the morning. It's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
That's a good idea. I might have to do something like that this weekend because it's going to be really, really hot.
Yeah.
Every single day, 98, 99, 100. Friday, I think, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, super hot.
My dog loves swimming.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What kind of dog do you have?
It's Border Collie mix Australian Shepherd. Mm-hmm.
They have a lot of hair. Is it a shaggy dog? Yeah.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever tried to do kickboxing here?
No.
Yes.
No? I used to do a little bit of kickboxing. It's a very good workout.
I would like to try, but
Yeah.
not yet.
You don't actually have to fight or spar, but just the activity of kicking and punching and stuff like that. It's a very good workout for you.
Yeah, you exercise all the body.
Yeah, it really is a good workout. Yeah. Okay. What about yoga? I'm going to a yoga class. I guess right now you can't go to a yoga class, but you can do a yoga class online or a video at your house. You said you like to do yoga, right, Sarai?
Yeah.
How often do you practice yoga?
Like 2 or 3 times per week.
Yeah, good.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody else practice yoga?
No, I never practice.
No. It's nice.
Mm-hmm. Really nice. Helps with your stress and your, I don't know, your mood.
Yeah, it really does. I haven't done yoga in a long time. I used to do it pretty regularly. And one thing that's kind of a side effect, like what Sarai was saying, with your mood, it really helps with your mood. Like when I go running, I do yoga or some type of physical activity, it makes my head feel so good, I feel so clear.
Yeah.
I've been trying to do meditation for like the last 2 weeks. When I wake up in the morning, I start meditating for like, not a lot, 10, 15 minutes, but it's nice too. It helps clear up my mind. Who can start a conversation with this one? Did anybody work yesterday?
No.
Oh,
No.
no. Nobody here works? Wow, you're so lucky. Everybody here is so lucky.
Works at home is
You work from home?
at home.
Or just like taking care of the house? And that's a lot of work too. That's a lot
It's
of
hard work.
Yeah. I haven't talked to my coworkers in like 2 weeks. Well, I exchanged some emails with Francis yesterday, but we were just talking about a class that we're going to do next week, but we didn't really talk about anything. So, all right. Let's take a look at our formal questions. All right, so look at this lady. She's yelling at this guy, "Where's the bus stop?" This is a little bit of an exaggeration, but there is a way that we can make this question a little bit more polite. How can we make this question more polite?
Excuse me?
Excuse me, that's a good way to start. Very good.
Do you know?
Tell me where is the bus station?
Close, close. Do you
Do you
know
know?
where the bus stop is? Do you know where the bus stop is? You could also say the way you were saying, can you tell me where the bus stop is? But remember with this one, we have to flip the order of the verb at the end, okay? So you said, can you tell me where is the bus stop? That's the order is incorrect. It has to be, you have to put the is at the end. Do you know where the bus stop is? Okay? So can you tell me, do you know? These are good ways to start a question, and it makes it sound a little bit more formal and a little bit more polite, okay? So we have a question like, where is the bus stop? And we flip that around and say, do you know where the bus stop is? When does the bank close? Do you know when the bank closes? Who should I talk to about making an appointment? Do you know who I should talk to about making an appointment? What do we need to bring to the meeting next week? Do you know what we need to bring to the meeting next week? What time did Sasha go to the doctor yesterday? Do you know what time Sasha went to the doctor yesterday? How can I fix this problem with my computer? Do you know how I can fix this problem with my computer? When we make these questions, when we start a question with do you know, it sounds much more polite in English, okay? So let's practice. So imagine you're driving up here, right? And you see a construction worker. You could say, why is the road closed ahead? But how can you sound a little bit more polite?
Do you know why is the road ahead?
So, close. Remember, you have to flip the order of the verb. Do you know why the road?
Why the road closed ahead? Okay. Do you know why the road closed?
So in this one, you have to flip the subject and the verb.
Okay.
Anya, how long will the construction take?
Do you know how long the construction will take?
Perfect. Excellent. Araceli, try the next one, number 3.
Do you know when the road will be finished?
Perfect. Can you try this last one, Norma?
Do you know what is the name of the construction?
So close, but you have to flip. You have to flip it, Norma. So the correct way here is, do you know what the name of the construction company is?
Oh, okay.
You can't say, do you know what is the name? You have to say, do you know what the name of the construction company is? Try this one, Sarai. Who should I call about any problems with this road?
Do you know who I should call about any problems with this road?
Very good. Dania, where is the detour for this road?
Do you know where the detour is for this road?
Nice.
Oh, for this road is.
Good. All right. Make a list of 5 questions that you would ask your boss at your job, and then you can convert it. So nobody here is working right now. So let's think about this differently. Imagine you are about to go travel, and you're going to the airport. Okay? So let's think of questions that you might ask someone at the airport. But try to ask them with this formal question, okay? Araceli, can you give me an example?
In the airport. Did you know? Did you know what is the next flight?
Do you know when the next
Do you
flight
know?
is?
Do you know when the next flight is?
Yep, good. This is hard, right? Because you have to change the order.
Yeah, change. It's hard.
This is a little awkward, but this is the right way to do it. So you're doing good. Norma, can you give me an example?
Do you know what time the plane arrived to the airport?
Good. Do you know what time the plane arrives? Make sure to put the S on the verb there. Do you know what time the plane arrives? Good. Tarai?
Do you know where? Do you know where my gate is?
Good. Perfect. Last one, Dania?
Do you know what time my flight is?
Good. Very good. All right, let's practice with this a little bit here. So Danya, imagine you are shopping at the mall for things for your new house. Araceli works at the mall. Can you practice a little conversation of what that would look like? And this is a great example for you to use questions like, do you know?
Okay. Hi, I am looking for a new stuff for my house. And do you know where the deals are?
Oh, sure. How are you? So, the things you are looking are in the aisle number 3. You can find everything for your home.
And
Oh,
okay, thank you. And do you know what I need to apply for a credit card?
sure. You need one photo ID and one address proof. Address proof or proof address?
Proof of address. Proof of address.
Proof of address. And that's it. You can apply it.
Okay, thank you so much. I will go into the aisle 3 for look the stuff.
Okay. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
Good job with that. All right, so now, Norma, you are at the airport. You see on the monitor that your flight to Texas has been canceled, and you're confused about what to do next. Sarai is a friendly customer service agent that works for the airline. So have a nice conversation with Sarai about what to do now.
Hi, Sarai. Excuse me. What do you know what I need to do about my flight because it's canceled?
Yeah, you need to go to the the customer service. You need to call to the customer service.
You're customer service, Sarai. Yeah.
Okay.
You are the customer service.
I am the customer service.
The other customer service.
You need to call me later because okay. So you need to fly today, or you can wait for tomorrow.
But what is the next flight available for me?
Okay, the next flight available, I have a one at the 10:30 at night. It's the next flight. And I have
Okay.
2 seats if you want to.
But do you know if I can wait for tomorrow where I'm going to sleep?
You can sleep here. I cannot help you with that because it's not my job. But you can wait here, or you can go to the hotel at the front. So I'm sorry, ma'am. Tomorrow I have a one flight available for you. It's at 6 a.m.
I think so. Could you help me to reserve the flight? You said it was available at 10?
At 10:30?
Yeah.
Of course. Can you get me your ID? Can I get your ID?
Yes.
Okay, so it's everything okay? So this is your new flight, and you need to here at 1 hour earlier.
Okay, thank you very much for your help.
Yeah, of course. Have a great day.
All right. Nice job with that. Very good.
High five.
All right. So we're going to do an activity here. We've got some verbs in the past tense, okay? So try and fill in the blanks with the correct verb. Let's go with you, Dania, number one. Or start with the first sentence.
Yesterday I had a stressful day.
All right, Araceli.
Let me see because I can see. I went to the bank, but there were too many. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, were too many people there.
Norma.
I stood in the line forever, and my shoes hurt my feet.
Very good, Sarai.
Then I met my friend for lunch, but she was late.
Excellent. Okay, nice job with that. Dania?
We watched a movie. ¿Yo? ¿Todavía?
Keep going, yeah.
Okay, but I lost my jacket because I left in the theater.
Good. Araceli.
I went home and started to make dinner, but I finished my favorite plate. No.
There's a better option here.
Broke.
What was that?
I broke my favorite
Broke
plate.
my favorite plate. I broke my favorite plate. All right, next one. Oh, did we lose Norma?
I finished my homework and watched some television before I went to bed.
Very good. Past tense of go. Dania.
Went.
Araceli.
Met.
Sarai. I'm sorry?
Yes.
That's the present tense. That's the had. Okay. Norma, are you with us?
Yeah.
Norma. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Norma, do this next one. What's the past tense of stand?
Stood.
Stood? All right. Dania.
Gave.
Made.
Brought.
Did.
Got.
Wrote.
Sat.
All right, nice job with that. Really good. Okay. I want everybody to give me a sentence in the past tense, okay?
Okay.
Araceli.
In the last week, I went to the mountains and it was a really nice experience.
Good. Sarai.
Yesterday I made enchiladas verdes and was very delicious.
They were very delicious.
Oh yeah, they were very delicious. Yeah.
And you didn't make me any, Sarai. What's the problem here? Huh?
Of course, next class.
Profe, come have some enchiladas with me.
Yeah.
All right, Norma.
Yesterday I had my aunt here at my house.
Good. Dania?
Yesterday I brought flowers for my daughter, and when I gave her, she was happy.
When I gave it to her. When I gave
it to her. Okay.
All right. We're going to play a little game about the simple past tense, okay? Here's how it works. The first person is going to tell us a story about what they did last weekend. The second person has to repeat the story to us and then tell us what they did last weekend. The third person has to tell us the first two stories and then what they did, and then the last person has to tell us all the stories and tell us what they did.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I am lost right now.
All right, I'm thinking of,
a short story.
we're gonna go in order. I'm thinking of a number between 1 to 10. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. Okay, this number is right here. So I wrote it down. I'm not showing it to you right now, but I'm writing it down so you know I'm not playing favorites, okay? So everybody give me a number. The person closest to this number gets to start. A number from 1 to 10. Okay, Sarai said 7. What do you
5.
think? Anya says 5. Okay, Araceli?
10.
I'm sorry?
3.
Araceli said 3. Okay, Norma?
10.
10. The number is 3.
Oh my God.
The number is 3. So Araceli, you go first. Then Danya, then Sarai, then Norma.
Need to go.
All right, go ahead, who said 3? Araceli, right? Go
Yeah.
ahead, Araceli, tell us what you did last weekend. If you want to take notes, feel free to take notes. Don't tell us too much, though. Maybe five things. 3 things. Tell me 3 things that you did last weekend.
Okay. What I did last weekend. The last weekend,
English, we would never say last weekend, just last weekend. Last weekend.
okay. Last weekend, I went with my family to the mountains. We went hiking. So after that, we went to the Morrison Lake.
Okay, good. All right, so Dania, what did
Okay.
Araceli do last weekend?
She went with her family to the mountain, and they hike, and they went to the Morrison Lake.
Very good. And what did you do last weekend?
Last weekend I went to the store and I brought a lot of groceries. I
I'm
started
sorry,
waiting.
you brought or you bought a lot of groceries?
Bought a lot of groceries, and I stood waiting in the line for a long time.
All right, very good. Sarai, what did Araceli do last weekend?
Okay, Araceli, she went to the mountain and she hiking with her family. And then they went to the Morrison Lake.
Okay. What did Danya do?
Dania, she went to the store, to the grocery store, and she bought a lot of groceries. And unfortunately, she stood, yeah, she stood or she for a long time on the line.
Yeah, you could say here she stood in line for a long time, or she waited in line for a long time. All right, good. What did you do, Sarai?
Last weekend we moved out. We moved out and we went to the furniture store and we bought some furniture for the new apartment.
Okay, good. Very good. All right. The final round. Norma, what did Araceli do last weekend?
She went with her family to the mountains, and then after that, they went to the Morrison Lake, and then that's it.
Okay. And then what did Dania do?
Dania, she went to the grocery store. She bought a lot of grocery, and then she stayed waiting for the long time in the line.
Okay. What did Sarai do?
She moved out, and then she went to the furniture store to buy some new furnitures.
Good. Okay, good.
For her new apartment.
All right. And what did you do?
I went to the Cherry Creek last weekend.
Okay.
And then we made a barbecue at the lake.
Okay. Anything else? You went to Cherry Creek Reservoir, you made a barbecue, you did a barbecue, and what else? One more thing.
We shared time with my kids and my family.
Yeah. So a good way to say that, a very American way to say that would be to say, I hung out with my kids and my family. I hung out.
Oh, okay.
And you sound like an American when you say that. Okay. Nice job with that. Nice job with that. You know, I like to do these types of activities sometimes because when we're learning how to speak a new language, sometimes we're thinking so much about what we're going to say that we forget to listen, right? Listening.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 ears, 1 mouth.
Yeah.
All right, good job. Let's talk about our coordinating conjunctions. So we're in intermediate English, right? So we need to start talking with a lot more detail. And while it's 100% acceptable to say multiple things, to say different sentences, to express our ideas like I like to swim, I like to travel, at this point we can start making more complex sentences by using our coordinating conjunctions. I like to swim and I like to travel, okay? Or simply, I like to swim and travel, okay? So we've got 7 what's called coordinating conjunctions, where all the ideas are kind of, you know, in line with each other, okay? So let's take a look at this. 4 is used to explain an idea or give a reason. I do not like to waste gas, for it is expensive, okay? This is just an alternative way of saying because in this situation. I don't like to waste gas because it is expensive. They're both 100% acceptable. It's also used to give a reason similar to because. He put on a coat for it was cold outside. He put on a coat because it was cold outside. Just to let you know about this, this way of talking, we don't really actually talk this way. It's acceptable, it's grammatically correct, but it's not something that, at least in the United States, Americans say very often. We would normally say because of this situation. And is used to add ideas and to connect various things. I want to buy a new bike and a new helmet also. So we're connecting the bike and the helmet to the same verb, I want to buy. Nor is used to give us an alternative action option. It's like saying or, only in a negative context. I do not eat apples nor oranges, okay? It's also, this word also is usually used with neither. I eat neither apples nor oranges. But is used to introduce a contrary idea. My son loves ice cream, but my daughter doesn't, right? My son loves ice cream, but my daughter doesn't. So we've got two contrary ideas in the same sentence with this word but. Or is used to give us options in the positive context. Do you want to go out to eat tonight, or should we stay in? Okay. Yet can also be used to show contrast. We are next to the fire, yet we don't feel warm. Similar in this situation, yet can be also, we could exchange it with the word but. We are next to the fire, but we don't feel warm. This word yet, just like can be used to introduce an idea that's kind of unexpected, right? Logically, if we're next to the fire, we should feel pretty good, right? Yet we don't. Let's see here. So yesterday I drove to the doctor's, but there was a lot of traffic. I thought I was going to be late, yet I was 5 minutes early. Okay, so we can use these words to talk about expectations and reality. So can be used to give reasons. I am sick, so I will not go to work today. Sometimes you have to be a little bit careful with some of these, right? So can sometimes mean therefore. It can also sometimes mean very. It has two slightly different meanings for it, depending on the context of what you're trying to say. I am hungry, so I will eat is like saying I am hungry, therefore I will eat. I am so tired also means I am very tired. Okay? Let's practice. Choose the correct conjunction that completes the sentence. Let's start with you, Dania, number 1.
I want to go to the park, but I don't have time today.
Very good. Number 2, Araceli.
She finished reading her book. So she will go to the library tomorrow to get a new one.
Very good. Sarai.
My friend does not usually like animals. So he has 2 dogs and he has 2 dogs.
So this is a contrary idea that we're presenting, right? So my friend does not usually like animals, yet he has 2 dogs and is very happy. This is where it kind of doesn't make sense. We use this word yet. He doesn't like animals, yet he has 2 dogs, right? It doesn't make sense, but that's the way it is. All right, Norma, try this one, number 4.
You need to decide if you want to study business or architecture in school.
Very good. Tanya?
I am so hungry. I want to order a hamburger. and a steak, then eat both of them.
Very good, yeah.
They only make lemonade in the summer, for it is the hottest time of the year.
Yeah, good.
You can neither swim nor surf because you have not learned how to.
Good.
My brother is very healthy.
I'm sorry, Notable, I'm having a hard time hearing you. Can you try again?
My brother exercises every day and he is very healthy.
Yeah. I'll accept and. I would say so. So he is very healthy.
So,
All right, Danya?
He works in the morning, nor at night.
No, that doesn't
Oh,
work.
and
I would say
and
and
and yeah,
morning and at night.
and at night.
All right, Araceli, you want to try the next one for us?
We need to lock the door at work, but my coworker lost the key.
All right. Okay, so we can practice with this a little bit, okay? I want you to write 10 sentences about things that you could do this weekend, okay? And then I want you to combine those into just 5 sentences using these words: for, and, nor, but, or, yet, or so, okay? So go ahead and do it right now. Do you have paper with you?
Yeah.
All right. So I want you to first start by writing just 10 possible ideas of things that you can do. It doesn't matter. Anything in the world. This weekend, I want to go to California. This weekend, I want to hike in the mountains. This weekend, I want to eat at my favorite restaurant. This weekend, I want to exercise at the gym. It doesn't matter. It can be 10 things. And then I want you to try and make those sentences more complex with these conjunctions. So I might say, for example, this weekend I want to go to California, but the coronavirus is very dangerous in California right now, so I won't go. Do you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But just practicing writing kind of these simple ideas and then expanding on them with these complex conjunction words to help us start talking and writing with more detail. All right, go ahead.
Yes. Yes. Get up. Who have a bird?
What's that?
Who have birds? Birds? Yeah.
Who has birds?
Uh-huh.
Not me. I don't know.
I have a chicks.
Oh,
Oh.
Are you ready? Is anybody done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I've been waiting for you, so. All right. Okay, so let's start with you, Danya. Can you give us your examples? For the purpose of this, I just want to hear the complex sentences, okay?
Okay. I can neither visit my friends nor my family.
Okay, I can neither visit my friends nor my family. Yeah, okay. Good, next.
This weekend, I want to go to the pool with my friends. But with this situation, they don't allow, it's correct, or they don't accept another guests.
Yeah, but they're not allowing guests right now. Okay, next.
This weekend, I'm going to go either to swimming or ride a bike.
Okay, good. I would say this weekend I'm either going to go swimming or ride a bike. You don't say go to swimming.
Okay.
Good. Next. Lorima, can you give an example?
Yeah, this weekend I want to go to the theater, but it's closed for the virus.
But it is closed because of the virus or for the virus. Okay, good. Next.
I need to decide if I cook meat or chicken.
I need to decide if I will cook meat or chicken. Technically, chicken is meat. So do you want to say I need to decide if I will
Fish?
cook? Yeah, okay.
Fish, okay.
Good, good, good.
Cook meat or fish, okay.
Next.
This weekend, I don't know if I stay at home or go to the movies.
I don't know if I will stay at home or go to the movies.
This weekend we want to boil, yeah, it's correct. Boil a new shirt, but we need some tools for that.
Okay. Next. Norma?
This weekend I want to go to the mountain, but my husband doesn't know yet if he's going to work or no.
Say that one more time, Norma.
I want to go to the mountain, but my husband doesn't know yet if he is going to work or not.
Okay, good. Yeah, very good. Next.
This fall, I want to go on vacations, but I am scared for the pandemic.
Yeah. All right. Next.
I miss my family in Mexico, but I can visit them yet. I can visit them, yeah. Visit it.
I miss my family in Mexico, but I can't visit.
Oh, yeah, but I can visit them yet.
Okay.
This weekend, do you want to eat hamburger or pizza for dinner?
Good. I would like, I will probably have both a pizza and a hamburger this weekend.
Okay. You have to do more yoga.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The one thing that has happened during this pandemic is I have gained weight. It is terrible.
Everybody.
I think I've gained like 20 pounds since March. It's absolutely terrible.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's not good.
Nope.
Absolutely.
I can say I like neither summer nor winter.
Yeah.
Because I prefer fall, but I love to swim, so we are very lucky because we have pool all the year in these apartments.
We have a pool. We have access to a pool. You don't say all the year, just all year long. That would be a good way to say that. All year long.
Oh, all year long? Okay, okay.
Next.
This weekend, I want to throw a party.
Ooh.
Because it has been a long time since I saw my friends.
Yeah, okay, good. Does anybody else have another one?
I want to clean my house, but I am tired.
Me too.
But I don't want it.
Me too.
Good, anything else? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Nice job with that, everybody, really good. Good. All right. So let's go back to some new vocabulary for you, okay? We're gonna take a look at some of these words like other, another, several, or some. Other means different from the one or ones already mentioned. One shoe is white and the other is black, okay? It goes in one ear and out the other. Another is only used to say one additional item, okay? I own a lot of shoes, but I want to buy another pair, okay? I've got 20 pairs now, but I want another, one more. Another word for purchase is buy. I want to buy a new car. I want to purchase a new car. All right. Several can mean a small number of. Here I have several oranges and I have several apples. I have several pencils, or there are several days this week on the calendar, okay? Some means a positive amount, but not all. I want some pie. Here we have some chess pieces. Some of the puzzle pieces are missing. It can sometimes be interchanged with several. Several of the puzzle pieces are missing. Some of the puzzle pieces are missing. In this situation, it means the same thing. Would you like some pizza? Yes, please. All right, let's practice with these words. Let's go with number one. Tanya?
I think there are some bottles of Gatorade in the refrigerator.
Very good. Sarai?
If there is some time left, we can also go to the mall.
Good.
There's one.
Oh, who's going? Araceli? Go ahead, Araceli.
There's one. Another person I need you to meet at this party.
All right, so one and another can't be used together. So here you have to say there is one other person. If one weren't there, we could say there is another person I need you to meet at this party. But because of the word one, it means you have to say other after that.
Okay.
You can never say one and another together.
There. Okay.
Norma.
We need another day to finish the project.
Perfect.
Why?
Why another? So Sarai, when we say another, it says one more. We need one more day to finish the project.
Okay.
We need another day to finish the project. You understand?
Yeah. Okay.
For number 5, can I use some or several of my friends
You
are
could
going
use
to
either,
the
yeah.
Independent Film Festival?
In this situation, you could use either.
Okay. Would you grab my jacket when you come over? Not the red one with bottoms, but the other one with the zipper. Yeah.
Very good.
He thinks that most of us will be volunteering this weekend, but only some of us are.
Yeah. Here I would say again, we could say some of us or several of us are both correct.
Okay.
It's my turn?
Yep. Norma.
Yes. Norma. Okay.
Yes, I would like some more tickets.
All right, good.
Did you read the other books by Gabriel Garcia Marquez?
Good.
Sure.
Last one. Yeah.
This pen is broken. Do you have another?
Good. Okay, nice job with that. All right, let's practice. Araceli asked Norma, number 1.
Sorry, I can't. Okay. Are there some good restaurants near your house?
Yes, they are. There are good restaurants.
Some good restaurants. some good restaurants.
Oh, yes, there are some good restaurant near my house.
Good. All right, go ahead. Norma, I asked Dania the next one.
Dania, if you don't have a car, what is another way to get to class?
Another way to get to class is Uber.
Yeah, okay, yeah, good.
Do you like Starbucks or other coffee shops more? Sarai? ¿Es Sarai?
Yeah, I like both, but don't tell this to my husband, but I prefer Starbucks. Sorry, is there another way to spell your name? I don't know, Araceli?
Yeah. And no, there isn't another way to spell my name. Dania, if you had, no, I don't know who is the next. If you had,
Norma, you're asking Norma.
okay, Norma. If you had several days off for vacation, where would you go?
Ooh.
If I had several days off, I would go to Disneyland for vacation.
Me too.
Nice.
Go ahead, next one. So Norma, you asked this next one to Dania.
Dania, if your family baked cookies, would you share some with the class?
Yes, I will share some with the class.
Thank
Thank you.
you, Paul.
Sarai, who are some of your favorite celebrities?
I don't know. I like celebrities. I don't know.
Shakira.
Yeah, I like Shakira. I like Coldplay. It's my favorite band. But celebrities, I think celebrities is like, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you have another K in case you lose your K ring, Araceli?
Yes, I have a copy of my keys. If several of your friends were going dancing, would you go along, Norma?
No, I would take some friends to dance.
You would or you would not? Because you started by saying no, so I'm a little confused with your answer.
How I could use my answer?
Well, it just, do you want to say yes or no? So like, because you gave two conflicting answers. You said no, but then you said I would. So that's what I'm confused about. You can either say yes, I would go along, or no, I would not go along.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? But you said no, I would go along. You said no, I would go along. Like it's contradictory what you just said.
I don't understand the first phrase.
So you don't understand what?
The first phrase.
If several of your friends were going dancing,
Mm-hmm.
si unos de tus amigos fueron a bailar,
¿Tú irías con ellos?
¿te ríes con ellos? Yeah.
Oh, con
Yes,
ellos.
yes.
Yeah. Yes, I would go with them.
Yeah. Norma, if you don't understand something, tell me, okay? So I can explain to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super important for everybody. If you don't understand what somebody's asking you, you have to tell them, because how you know, you're gonna say the wrong thing. People are okay. Last one, Norma to Dania, right?
Dania, what other languages apart from English would you like to learn?
I would like to learn French.
Ooh. Très bien. Moi aussi. Je veux apprendre le français aussi. Je parle très peu, petit peu de français.
Wow.
Okay, nice job.